What's going on, folks? You're watching the RathCo Gaming Channel, and this is another episode of RathCo Gameplay. I'm your host, Rob Rath. Before we get into the video games, I just purchased another pack of Magic Turtles. And I would have opened it on camera, and I got halfway through opening, and I'm like, shit, I should be broadcasting this. I should be recording this for my channel. Alright, so, let's go through these bad boys. First up, Action News Crew. It's a human citizen creature 2/2 with vigilance. Channel, tap 6 and discard this card to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control and draw a card. Next up, we've got Tunnel Rats. This is a rat creature 2/2. You can tap 4 of any mana and 1 swamp and return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tap. So basically it has regeneration. Mutant Chain Reaction. It's a sorcery. Destroy up to 1 target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying, and create a mutagen token, which is an artifact with tap 1 and tap and sacrifice this card. And you can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. And we got our token for this pack. Ninja Turtle Spirit. So 1/1 token creature. We've seen this one already, guys. Return to the Sewers. It's an instant. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of their library. You create a mutagen token, which is an artifact with tap 1, tap it, and sack it to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Bot Bashing Time, another sorcery, guys. Alright, so it's a sorcery. Bot Bashing Time, deals 6 damage to target creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Ooh. Instant Negate, which is just a counter spell. Counter target non-creature spell. Foot Elite. Human Ninja 2/4. Whenever this creature attacks, another target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains indestructible until the end of turn. So that's good for saving a creature. Okay. Ooh, nice. Shredder's Armor. Personally, I think that should be a rare. But anyways, it's an artifact. It's an equipment artifact. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. So it has no attach cost. That's nice. Equip. Sacrifice another non-land permanent. Activate only once each turn. So it does have a equip cost. Venus. Torn Between Worlds. Alright, so this is a legendary creature, mutant frog turtle. Whenever Venus is dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on her. Oh, wow. She must survive the damage to get the counters. Oh, it's a 5/5, though, so it's a pretty big creature. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 blue if you do draw a card. Oh, this is cool. Turtle Blimp. Vehicle artifact. Uncommon. Flying. When this vehicle enters, create a 2/2 red mutant creature token. It has Crew 2, which is tap any number of creatures you control with total power 2 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until the end of turn, because it has to be a creature in order to attack. Donatello, Turtle Techie. When Donatello enters, if you control an artifact, draw a card. He's a 3/4 legendary creature. Okay, guys, hold on. Okay, so this is our rare. It's Northampton Farm. It adds 1 colorless, or you can tap 1 and tap this and exile a target creature that you own. I don't know why you would do that. Tap 2 and tap this and sacrifice this land to return a creature card exiled with this land to the battlefield under your control. There you go. Return each other card exiled with this land to its owner's hand. Oh, nice. That is why it is rare. Primordial Pachyderm, which I already have, but this one is a hollow. It's a 4/4 with reach and trample. When this creature enters, you gain 2 life. Holographic. And our final card for this pack, Escape Tunnel. It's a land. You tap it and sacrifice this land to search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Or tap this and sacrifice this land, and target creature with power 2 or less cannot be blocked this turn. I would say this pack is pretty good. I can't lie, I am a little disappointed with Northampton Farm, but you know, it's got some really kick-ass abilities for being a land card, so I gotta give it that. Guys, I've been buying turtle booster packs for MTG, for Magic the Gathering, because I am desperate to build an entire deck a turtle deck of cards to go and play down at a place called Heart of the Game, which is where I've been buying these cards. I only frequent 2 card shops. One is Professor Sam's, which is kind of far from me. The other is Heart of the Game. You can pick up these turtle booster packs, Magic Turtle booster packs, for $6 each at Heart of the Game in Rosser Plaza, for those of you Buffalonians that watch my videos. Anywho, if you guys have any cards that you came across in your deck pulls that you want to feature here, or if you want to talk about any specific Magic cards, feel free to comment in the comment section below, because I'm thinking about starting a new show called TCG Time, Trading Card Game Time, like TCG Time, and it'll be a talk show about all kinds of different card games, such as Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! We cover the whole gambit. That being said, I hope that you enjoyed this little pack opening at the beginning of this episode of RathCo Gameplay. Now, why don't we get into some video games, shall we? Here we go with title number 1. Alright, so now that I'm in my proper gaming attire that you folks enjoy seeing on these episodes of RathCo Gameplay, before we get into the first video game that we're going to play today, which is Resident Evil Code Veronica X via a PS2 emulator that I have. Alright, so let's talk about Code Veronica, shall we? Now, there's a lot of hype about the game that's coming out next year, Resident Evil Veronica, which I can only assume, and I'm like 100% sure, it's the remake of Resident Evil Code Veronica X, the game we're about to play. Let me just say I am super pumped for the game. I looked up the specs and whatnot, because as you folks know, I have a GTX 1060 6GB. That's not going to cut it. I mean, it will on the lowest settings, but it's not even, to me, it's not even worth playing on the lowest settings. So I plan on having either an 8GB card, worst case scenario, or a 10GB card, best case, by the time Resident Evil Veronica comes out. I'm shooting for a 10GB card, which is hundreds of dollars as far as I know, so I have already started saving for that item. I also want to upgrade my RAM from 16 gigs to 32, and I also want to upgrade my storage. So there's a lot of good shit coming in the near future involving my gaming rig, my gaming PC that I use. So, that being said, I just wanted to add that little tidbit before we get into it. But here we go. This is Resident Evil Code Veronica X. No cutscenes or anything cut out. You guys know how I roll. I don't cut nothing out. So, buckle up and lock in, because we're going in hot. Oh, and make sure you recline that LAYZBOY. Kick your shoes off. Not your socks. Keep your socks on. I don't want to get choked out. Take your shoes off. Kick that recliner back. You know, just make a nest around you of all the things you'll need for the next 30 to 60 minutes. I don't know how long this one's going to be. But just make damn sure you got everything you need around you so you won't have to get up. Alright, here we go. Waited. Alright, now that my mic is on, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is Resident Evil Code Veronica X via PS2 emulator. And yes, we do have to sit through all of these menus. I'm hitting buttons right now, guys. It ain't doing shit. Yeah, can we get to the game? You possibly, yeah. We ain't gotta watch that because we're gonna watch the whole beginning. Okay, so let's hit start. New game.
Resident Evil.
Here we go, ladies and germs.
The American Midwestern town, Raccoon City, has been completely decimated due to the T-virus outbreak that was instigated by the international corporation Umbrella. Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and a rookie police officer, Leon S. Kennedy, managed to escape from the city. But their ordeal was only a prelude of things to come. 3 months later.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams. Don't move. Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped out.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Now, this game has no set difficulty. And let me tell you folks, right now, you're going to want to save every little bit of ammunition you can get. You're going to want to save. Now we can get ammunition, and if we go back in here, there is a green herb. But yeah, in this game, you're going to want to grab each and every item that you possibly can. Let's use this to get rid of it. Playing manual. Alright, let's get out of here. It's going to take me a minute to get used to these controls. Alright, so now we can take, there's a document that you can take. Oh, okay, you can't take it. But there's a knife. Alright, combat knife. I keep hitting the wrong button for the inventory. Alright. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna want to keep the wire equipped. Alright, let's head out. And no, I cannot skip the door animations in this like I can in the second game. Alright, ink ribbon, got some more ammo. If you do not have your lighter equipped at this point, you will be attacked by bats. Is there anything over here? No. To this day, I don't know what that white bag is on the ground. It almost looks like a bag of wheat or something. Uh-oh. We got a heartbeat. Wait, that's a good thing. And I have played through this game quite a few times. I've only beaten it once or twice, though.
Don't shoot!
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Well, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over. Sorry about that little misunderstanding, but I thought you were another one of those
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire? Nice. I'll remember that. Hey, I heard there's an airport around here. And once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up!
I don't want you following me, lady. You'll only slow me down.
Alright, so that was Mr. Steve Burnside. We now have a handgun, which is great news. Alright, so we are going to go straight through here. We don't want that handgun, though. I really don't want to use that. You don't want to use the handgun just like that at all. Whoops. You want to use the combat knife. Alright, now we can go up the stairs, over here, get that herb. And as I said before, you want to pick up absolutely everything in this game. Now, this part is tough, okay? There's a lot of zombies in here, and you really, like I said before, if you're good with the knife, you'll have no problem. But that's only if you're good with the knife. So you're gonna want to go right into this room. I actually did. I actually did better than I thought I would right there. All right, so that's aim, and then just X2. Okay, or A. Okay. Prisoner's diary. Okay, this controller. I need a new controller because the buttons are like worn right off. Okay, do not pick up that ammo first. You're gonna want to come back here. We're gonna want to grab the ammo off of this guy. Then, and you want to check all these shows. You want to check this place thoroughly. I mean, it goes without saying, guys. Any Resident Evil game, you already know you want to check this shit out of everything. All right, here we go. Let's grab this ammo, and now. Oh no! You're gonna want to knock him over. You're gonna pick these bad boys up. That's 100 feet. Alright, now we're gonna get out. Ah, damn! Woohoo! That was a spicy meatball. That was a close one right there. Alright, now we're gonna open up. No, damn it, wrong button. Damn it! Alright, let's use one herb. Pick up more handgun ammo. Oh shit! Man, I'm getting eaten alive here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to come back. You want to come back to this building when we have more ammunition. Let me rephrase that, when we have disposable ammo. Which, in this game, there's no such thing. I mean, eventually, at some point in this game, you will be able to start shooting and using your ammo. What a lovely sight. Alright, so, all the way around to this door. Now, for this part, if I do that one more time, now we're going to want to equip the handgun for this. Alright. Actually, hang on. Should be able to take him out with a knife. Okay, don't understand how that happened. Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slice the glass. Let's release the water. Come at me, dog! See, the keypad. Oh, I hate this controller! Alright, good. He's dead. Oh, damn, this freaking controller. Alright, so.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Alright, so basically, you can't take anything metal through this thing, not even your wire. Knife, ink ribbon is metal, handgun is metal. Okay, the herb you can take through. But I'm going to show you guys a trick to keep these zombies from really pissing you off later when they break through. Alright, so what we're going to do now, you're going to come over here, and you're going to grab the first metallic object you see, okay? Now that you have a metallic object, then you're going to go through here.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
We're going to do like this. That'll keep the shutters down. Alright, that'll keep the shutters down whilst we work. Got some rounds there, we got flame rounds. Most importantly, what we have to get from here, we got aid spray. I know the buzzing is so annoying. Alright, that's user's manual on the TTO1 crap. I'll show you what we're going to do with that later. Okay, we're going to leave them shutters down, and we're going to enter the next room.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks, I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can, I'm sure of it.
No way. He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
What was that all about?
I don't know, Claire. I don't know. Alright, so as you can see, we now have the gold hawk emblem. No, yeah, I'm trying to pick up the ink ribbons that are there. Yes, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna save our progress here. Save over the dozens of... Oh, no, that's the end of the game. I don't want to save over that one. We'll save over this one. Alright. Now we're going to go like this. We're going to pull the lever up right here. Pulling that lever up releases the shutter outside that we had all the trouble with. Now we're going to go back out here. And thanks to our little trap we set up, the zombies will not have broken out yet. Smart. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to hit this. And we're going to come over here. Yes, I know. Please place the material you wish to have scanned on the scanner portion of this machine. Yes, I know. Alright, now we're gonna... No! I'm gonna go like this. We're gonna use that. Then I'm gonna show you what we need to do next. Alright, so that part is done.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so now we're going to exit back out. Now, when we take the items with us, I'm going to leave the M100Ps there. Oh, yes, I know. Alright, so we're going to take our handgun ammo, ink ribbon, combat knife, lighter. Really? There, okay. The only thing that should be in here is the M100Ps. Right, okay. Like this, lock the shutters, and then we're going to leave. Now, seeing as how we killed these threats out here with the knife, and we did a damn good job, but we're going to want our handgun for this next part. Oh no, zombies! Oh, bitch, get out of the way! Get out of the way, bitch, get out of the way! Haha! Yes! That was a beautiful escape, my peoples. Beautiful escape. Oh, but you know what we missed, guys? There's a key. Yeah, we have to go through the zombies then. Fuck it. And... Alright. But now we have to go back to the area with a ton of zombies that came from. Oh, I made it through that door before that zombie was able to grab at me. For this part, we're going to have to use some ammo. But hopefully not too much. Oh, one of them got me. That is such crap. Alright, check out the zombies. Damn it! And then we use our fire extinguisher to put out the flames. And walk over here and pick this bad boy up. Now, the briefcase itself has a handy-dandy button on it, so let's check it out. Yeah, there is. Oh, no, wait. Check. That's what we gotta go through. Check. There's a button. Will you push it? Yes. Alright, so now we have the TG01 material, which is a non-metal material. You see where we're going with this? Now we have to go back and copy it. And there is one more time that we're going to need to go through that cemetery. Now we got to go back here again. Because we got to go to the copy room. We made it! Come at me, dog! What's up? Get some! Get some! Oh, this is bullshit! Alright, that's it. Can't believe I'm doing this shit. Oh god, how much ammo did I waste? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're now in caution and we wasted a bunch of ammo, but we're safe. The whole thing was to get that key, which we desperately need to get through without facing off with the dogs again. Okay, so now we're going to come over here. We're going to come in here. We're going to release the lock because we can now copy that emblem. Oh yeah, it's just the 100 keys. Alright, no, we're gonna put all of our metallic shit in here now. Alright. Open this one. Grab that and... Alright, so now we're going to come over here, and we're going to place our handy-dandy TG01 material on those. gonna add some sound effects for you guys. Blam, 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 blam. Oh, it's done? Okay. Duplication complete. Alright, let's grab it. Alright. SP Alloy Emblem. Alright. Now we're going to...
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
There you go. And now we can leave with the emblem. Look at that. Take the metal items you deposited in the security box with you. Okay. Let's see about that and that. The empty extinguisher can stay there for now. Actually, no, we are going to bring that. And the knife and the... No, we're not, Rob. We're going to leave that there. Okay. Now lock it in. Let's get the hell out of here. I figured out that trick. You always want to close them damn shutters. Believe me. Thank me for telling you that. Okay, I'm sorry. How is there a living zombie in here? I'm sorry. I'm perplexed by this. Oh, good. He's in there. Okay, good. 'Cause I don't have to go back in there yet. We will have to come back to that location, but that's going to be later on. Let me clarify. We're going to play through this whole game. This portion that's in this gameplay episode is episode number 1. And so for those of you who are interested in watching me play through this game again, and hopefully we can reach the very end this time since we didn't last time, but as I was saying, for any of you who are interested in seeing me play through this game again, just let me know. And, you know, in the comments below. In any case, just look for Resident Evil Code Veronica X Gameplay 2026. That's probably what I'm going to name, or RE Code Veronica X Gameplay, you know. Ah, piss! Get off me! Now we're going to use that bad boy, and we're going to go through that gate. And that is how you escape the very first part on Code Veronica X. But we're not done yet. I'm going to take you folks to the palace. Then we will be done. That will complete episode 1. So episode 1 is probably going to be short compared to the other ones, but if, like I said, if you're interested in this game and you want to see me play more of it, just be on the lookout for a new playlist. It's probably not going to be until we finish Resident Evil 5, though, guys. Because I don't know if I can take on another title already, you know what I mean? And I just want to do it right this time, because I know that we did Code Veronica before, but we never got through the entire game. And I want to show you guys how to get through the entire game and how to conserve ammo and shit like that. Okay, so you're going to want to take this crate and push it. This is another little puzzle here. This is a pretty simple one, though. You can put this... The very first time I played this game, I thought you'd have to use the extinguisher again, but the extinguisher is empty. So you go like this, cover up the fire. Now we can hop up there, go over here, and avoid the flames. You know what? I never went... Oh, no, there's a railing there. Never mind. I was going to say maybe you'd go over there below these stairs, but no, there's a cliff there, so no. Alright, let's head up, shall we? Clang! 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 Oh, shit. Alright, good. We can make it past him, but I think there's another zombie here. Damn it. Ha ha! I dodged them both somehow. Oh, we're gonna have to use our gun here because there are dogs out here. Alright, that takes care of the dogs. We come over here, we're going to pick up one of the 3 emblems we need. But no, we're not done here yet. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Before we even go into the palace, we're going to go over here, because there are some goodies to be had over here. Now those are bowgun bolts, so we're going to leave those there because we only have one inventory slot. And I wanted to get, okay, so we got handgun ammo. I don't even have to tell you guys how vitally important handgun ammo is. Alright, we got the palace map, and you know what? We can actually pick up the, these. So that's good, we collected all the items in the area, okay. We're not going to use that yet to raise the little submarine because we don't have the right item. So we're going to head back upstairs, we're going to head into the palace. The palace is one of the first larger areas in this game. It took me forever just to get... The first time I played this game when I was like a teenager, when I was like 13, 14, it took me forever just to get this far. So it's kind of funny how I can breeze through it now, pretty much. And there he is, folks, Alfred Ashford. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to come over here. There's some ammo right here. We're going to pick up our ammunition. Alright, head back around here. We're going to go up this little nifty staircase right here. And we're going to, whoop, make a hard right and another right. We're going to head into this room right here. This is our first save room. Well, in the palace, anyways. Alright, so let's head over to our item chest because we got a lot of shit to put away. Alright, we're going to put away this padlock key because we're not going back that way for a long time. We're going to put away that proof and those bowgun bolts. That's about it, guys. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to grab some ammo. No, yeah, professional books and ammo lined up here. Alright, so we almost have 100 rounds. That's good. I'm going to grab the ink ribbons off the table. And we're going to come over here. There's a notebook of some kind that you can read just on our player's manual. Oh, secretary's note. Okay. I am eventually going to do episodes called Resident Evil Lore, in which I will be reading all the documents to you folks. I'm going to narrate them to you, so... That's going to be another project that I'm going to be working on. And we're going to take the ID card. We're going to come over here. We're going to snatch us up this green hub. Which, one of my rules in Resident Evil games is always to make sure you have at least one healing item in your inventory at all times. Because you never know when that bad boy is going to come in handy. Alright, so... I hope that you enjoyed this little introductory portion of this game. As I said, for those of you who are interested in seeing more Resident Evil Code Veronica X, in the near future, just be on the lookout for a playlist called RE Code Veronica X Gameplay 2026, and that will be the playlist that future episodes are going to be on. Alright, so let's save our game right here. Alright, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we head back to the studio and see what we got up next? Ah, see? You thought I forgot, folks. Alright, so before we get into the next video game for this episode of RathCo Gameplay, we're about to find out who the lucky winner is. Let's move on to the YouTube channel, shall we? Okay, so here we are. On the RathCo Gaming Channel, we are at 463 subscribers. Okay, let's click on over to our videos here. And let's see who's going to win this one. Alright, we've got 1 comment on there, 5 on there. I have to randomly select one video on screen right now, and I'm going to randomly select the one with the most comments, which is the train. So let's go over to comments. This is Resident Evil 5 Gameplay, Chapter 2-2, The Train. And ladies and gentlemen... it looks like Greek Gamer 20 is our winner again. I gotta say, I'm not surprised because he's the one that's been commenting the most here, and you saw it. I selected a random video. I decided to select the one with the most comments, which was 5 comments. I don't get a hell of a lot of comments here in RathCo Gaming, and that's alright. Anyways, just want to let you know, Greek Gamer 20, you just won again. So, a big time congratulations to Greek Gamer 20. I can't believe you won a second time. Congratulations, brother. I'm really happy for you because I know that you told us before that your mother's birthday is coming up or what have you. I hope we didn't miss it because you are the winner. Now, how this is going to work is, as I said before, I could send you $20 via Cash App if you did set that up. or I can get you a $20 Steam card, or we can talk, you know. You have my email, robert.rath@mail.com. So please make sure you get a hold of me after seeing this video. Again, thank you so very, very much. Not only am I, this is going to be posted as a video by itself, independently from the episode of RathCo Gameplay. I just wanted to include this also in the episode of RathCo Gameplay. So this will be its own video, and it's also going to be featured in this episode of RathCo Gameplay. Anyways, keep up them comments, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, all you got to do to be a winner of the $20 monthly contest, all you got to do is comment on my videos. Well, and liking my videos also helps, but commenting is where I select the winner. So, it is August 15th, and this month's winner is Greek Gamer 20. Unfortunately, I don't have any fireworks this time. I do apologize. Also, my phone's camera isn't working, so I can't even do any kind of special thing for you. I apologize. But anyways, make sure you get a hold of me. Get a hold of me at robert.rath@mail.com. Or you can even message me on Steam, because Greek Gamer 20, I'm pretty sure I got you nailed down on Steam. Anyways, now we are going to move on to title number 2. So, congrats Greek Gamer 20, and I'll see you on the flip side, because here comes this episode of RathCo Gameplays, title number 2, coming at you. Buckle up and walk in, because we're going in hot.
Well, I hope that you all enjoyed the look into Resident Evil Code Veronica X. And please be sure to be on the lookout for that playlist for RE Code Veronica X 2026 gameplay, because I'm going to be going through Resident Evil Code Veronica again, kind of in celebration, and since I'm desperately waiting for the remake to come out next year. So I hope that you enjoyed that. The next game up is good old 7 Days to Die. Now that I already played through, and this is not live, let me just tell you the loot that I find. Well, you'll see. It's friggin' mind-blowing. Alright, so, without wasting any more time, let's lock in. Going in hot. 7 Days to Die. Here we go.
Alright, everyone. Title number 2, 7 Days to Die. I selected a red... Well... Alright, so the last 20 nests I've searched, I have not found any eggs. It's actually getting... It's kind of pissing me off. I got plenty of feathers, though. I have like 34 feathers. Oh, wait a minute. No egg. See what I'm talking about? Ridiculous. Alright, so I picked this big building right here. Now we're going to go in, do some treasure hunting and whatnot. Earlier was nighttime when I was around the trader, so I didn't feel like waiting for the trader to open up. I just figured I'd pick a random location and loot it. Get some, bro. Get some. In fact, get more. There you go. See? That's what happens when you get the full effect. That's called being a zombie, alright? Alright. Oh, I hear you, fucker. Oh, hide in the cabinet. Yep. Get some! Damn, this pistol sucks. Will you please die? Damn. That's why I bring at least one magazine for each weapon I have when I'm out on a job like this. I don't want no chairs. Ooh, coffee! Give me... Oh, yeah, because, you know, plenty of people stuff paper in a coffee machine. That's a common occurrence, guys. I don't know if you guys at home are aware of this, but it's, as of now, apparently it's a common occurrence to stuff paper in your coffee maker. And where the fuck are you going, Rob? Where there is no reason, excuse my language, there is no reason to go that fucking way. Alright, so here's where I came in. Come on, Rob, do the math. Okay, we can go out this way. Which just leads us back outside. Oh, yeah, so we have to go this way. I knew you'd be hiding here from last time. You don't fool me. Oh, I shot his leg off. 3 rounds left. Oh, one hit. Oh, let's go, boy. Let's go. It play its privileges, boy. That's right. Moving on. Yeah, I figured I'd just bring you some random zombie killing. You know, I figured that's that's what you want if you're playing 7 Days to Die. Wait, get some. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There you go, champ. Alright, let's see what's up here. Wow, really nothing? Nothing? Sit down. Don't bother getting up. Oh boy. Alright, well. Oh hell no. Yeah, that ain't happening. But what we came here for, guys. Oh, nice. Yes, I need that desperately. Yeah, baby! Alright, I am very pleased with that find. That is a monumental fucking find right there. Level 6 pickaxe. Or hand pickaxe, whatever. Small pickaxe, whatever the hell you want to call it, I don't know. But the important part is... Nope, still ain't... Nope, still take too long. That's the way we came in. No, actually, it's not the way we came in. Oh, hey, what's up? You guys are up here, too? Okay, sweet. Get some. Whoa. You just scared the fuck out of me, cuz. That's right. You fight that. Bitch. Whip. Molly wop. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's right, bitch. And guess what? I don't get no headache. Yeah, that's right, punk. Get some. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See, this is power. Wasabi power. Yeah, that's right, look at that. Boom! Oh, check it out. Alright, come get some. Ow! Pull your damn leg off. Oh, damn, it should have been loaded. High power rounds. Get shots. Anything else is a waste of ammo. There's like 5 body shots there. Get some. Yeah! Kaboom, bitch! Ooh, and I got more high power. Oh, this is good, guys. This is better than most of the quests I go on, man. Let's just scrap that. Yeah, I don't know, like, my sneaky see the stamina and mobility go down. I don't like that. I don't like stamina and mobility going down. I'm not all about that. Let's see what we got. Oh, some glue. Glue is always good. Oh, a little bit of everything in that one. And I even end up leaving with more high power ammo. I love it. Gotta love it, man. And now why don't we go back up and reap the rewards? I just hope that I have lockpicks. I don't have to bust this open. Oh, I'm gonna have to bust it open, guys. Oh, can't stop me now. There we go. And I'm gonna be encumbered like a son of a bitch. I already know. Because it's iron, I'll take it because I can probably break it down. Obviously, 4 iron. So, yeah. Rob, stop acting like you're not gonna take everything. Definitely taking that. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. All we gotta do is break the lock. Wow, this thing doesn't touch my stamina. What is the special ability with this? Wow, look at that stamina cost. Holy crap. This is like a forever pickaxe. Oh, you know what? I'm repairing this bitch right now because I got a repair kit. Well, pow. Get some. Oh, yeah. Because, guys, we would be here all day. All day. It was a regular react. My stamina just doesn't touch my stamina at all. Alright, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good, you know what? Watch this. Just go like this, modify. No, I'm slightly less encumbered now. I'm definitely keeping that hunting rifle. This I can use to get rid of. Alright, so I'm encumbered by 2. Guys, I cannot believe the amount of awesome shit that we just got from this location. This was definitely worth sticking in this episode of whoa! Sticking in this episode of RathCo Gameplay. Alright, let's be on our... Oh, is it? Is it locked, really? There we go. Alright, so now I'm just gonna pop my mini bike on her. And I'm just gonna put those 2 in storage, or put a couple of things in storage, or put some parts in. There we go. Alright. This was the best loot run I think I've ever done, guys. Alright, let's head back into the studio and see what else we've got going on for this episode. Oh my goodness, guys, this is too friggin' perfect. Once I stopped recording and I saw that bat out in the distance, I'm like, no, I gotta bring the guys back. You guys gotta see what this supply drop. What are the freaking chances, guys, that an airdrop would come in right after looting that building? Well, I'm gonna have to heal up when I get off this mini bike. Yeah, VLDL has got some new videos up. You guys got to go check out People of Dirt League on YouTube. They just brought up, I think, well, I don't know if it's, you know, it might just be my news feed bringing them up, but I'm pretty sure they recently uploaded. But I could be wrong, you know. Nevertheless, it's an awesome freaking channel. You got to check it out. Okay, here we go. Wow, right on the sidewalk, perched. Look at that. See what we got? Ooh, but stone though? Antibiotics though, man. Level 6 hammer. Antibiotics, skill magazines. Not no more, I'm not. You used up all those magazines. Tier 4 brood box. See, that's something new for me. I haven't heard of that. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the 7 Days to Die segment of this episode of RathCo Gameplay. You know, I'm probably going to make RathCo Gameplay a once-a-week type deal. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. It's just basically giving you a sampling of the different games I've been hitting up lately. Oh, see, I do have an electric fence set up there by a battery, but it's off, lucky for me, because my dumbass just ran right into it. Alright, well, now we can head back into the studio.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, considering that 7 Days to Die put us over an hour, I'm pretty sure, this episode is quite long. So I'm just going to end it here with 2 video games. I know I usually do 3. But I do have one more thing I want to show you. So, I got a lot of stuff in this house to go through. Mainly stuff that was left to me by my father when he passed away. God rest his soul. He passed away a few years ago and left me a ton of stuff that I have to go through in this house. And while I was going through it, I found this. Now, I remember these. I bought a whole big box of them from a garage sale or yard sale or something. And let's open them up and see what they are. I remember I sat down and opened like 50 packs of these. They're actually pretty cool. One of the military asset missile, M1M104 Patriot missile. And it also gives a description on the back, which is really cool. I'm going to search online because I actually want to collect more of these. If anyone has any of these Desert Storm cards in the pack that you don't want, let me know and maybe we can set something up. Greenwich Meantime. Radar Operations. Leader Richard B. Cheney. Info on the back there. Geography. Basra. Then it has the flag and other information. Oh, military asset Warbird A6 Intruder. Nice. It's got all kinds of cool info on the back. Next, let's see. Military asset fighting ship USS Saratoga CV-60. That's pretty cool. Info on the back. U.S. Naval Academy. I know they're hard to see on the camera, guys. I apologize. I don't want to read them off because I don't know if, you know, rights and all that. This one is a leader, Tariq Aziz. And finally, Norway, geography. So I just wanted to basically share that with you and show you something that I thought was cool that I came across. And I know cards were kind of a theme of this episode. In the beginning, I opened up a pack of Magic, and in the end, I opened up a pack of Desert Storm. So unfortunately, I can't find any more. I gave a bunch of these away. I gave a bunch of packs to my daughter to give to her brother because I know that he enjoys them as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode. I really hope that you enjoyed the Resident Evil Code Veronica X as well as the 7 Days to Die little skit play I did there. Please be sure to like and subscribe, turning on all notifications for RathCo Gaming. I consider each and every one of you a member of the RathCo family of gamers and friends. You all know I love, support, and respect, as I hope I have yours. And if you guys have any suggestions, like if you have a game that you want me to feature, if you have something you'd like me to do or something you'd like to see on the channel, please, by all means, comment below. Speaking of commenting, I know that about halfway through this episode, I made an announcement that Greek Gamer 20 is a 2-time winner. He won the contest for August, and I haven't heard from him yet about the prize because he hasn't seen this yet, obviously. But that portion, that segment announcing the winner, it will also be uploaded by itself as its own little video, probably before this even was. So I'm sure he knows by now. Anyways, that being said, like I said, all you got to do is comment. You could be next month's winner. I'm going to be doing this once a month, every single month. All you got to do is comment on as many of my videos as you can. When the day comes, it's the 15th of every month. On the 15th of every month, I go through my videos. Whatever videos fit on my screen without scrolling, I pick one of those. And if none of those have a comment, then I go to the next block. And I pick one video at random with comments out of the selection, and whoever the top comment is, whoever the first comment is, you're going to take it. So, top comment or most comments. It's someone who appears a lot. So, be sure to like, subscribe, comment for your chance to win. Alright, well, thanks again for watching, and thank you for all your support, guys. We are up over 450 subscribers now. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to each and every one of you. RathCo Gaming would be nothing without each and every one of you and the interest you have in my videos, and that means a whole hell of a lot to me. So, thank you very, very much. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that your families are doing well, and remember, just keep on gaming. Alright, see you next time. Thanks for watching.